is up? More Matthew Squad. Today we're going to be talking about sports and my injuries as well. So I play football, basketball, baseball, track, tennis, and swim. Yes, swim is a sport. And so now we're going to talk about my injuries. I have sprained my finger, my pinky. I have sprained this one right here. I have sprained a lot of things. I have fractured this ankle right here. This knee has been through hell. So pretty much, and I'm also going to be talking about my healing process. So like, everyone thinks when this is hurt, I'm just supposed to sit back, lay back, and not use it. Like, not mess around with it, not, like, move it, not do that. Like, that's just gonna baby it, and I'm not gonna heal. All that's gonna do is make my knee go big. Like, it's just gonna swell up this. Have you ever heard of RICE? RICE is rest, accelerate, like, make it, elevate, elevate it. Excel and elevate, I believe, is the same thing. Then there's compression, where you put pressure on it. And then E, I forget what E is. RICE. Oh, I forgot the I. Ice it. So, rest, ice, compression, and elevate it. And then I will sometimes try to walk on it. If it feels fine, I will walk on it a little bit. But then I as you can see, I normally have the crutches with me, or I'm in a wheelchair, which doesn't help my process. But like at school, that's why I use the wheelchair. I use the crutches. At home, I will sometimes even just a limp walk. I will try to do things on it, and I get why you would think I was faking it, but I'm not. It's just I'm trying to get it to heal, and I think part of me wants it to heal faster than it can, so I will try doing things. Like, I was jumping on it one day and then because I was seeing what would happen, and what happened was a not good thing. I jumped on it and then it hurted the next day, or it will start to hurt. So I can do a little bit when it's injured, but it can come back anytime. Like, the knee is my hellhole, okay? It is a hell loop, literally. It's fine for months, and then it gets injured for months. It stays injured for months. It injures a month or two. So my knee is a process. Like, I will exercise it more. I will try to not get injured this football season. Thumbs up. Tennis, I might injure it, but I'm not. I'm pretty certain I'm not. It's mostly gonna be my wrist, probably something in the upper body that's gonna get injured. Let's hope not, though. Like, subscribe if you don't want me to get injured. And then dislike if you want me to get injured. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of my thing with my knee. So I have done a lot of stuff I'm injured prone. Injured prone is I get injured easily. Some people do it, and it's harder to play sports too when injured prone, because you also have to be afraid of getting injured, and then you have to, and then when you do get injured, it sucks because you're just sitting there, or you want to get back to playing, so you try to get better faster, and then it it makes you even more injured. So, like, one time, okay, so all the knee injuries, I have tried to make it better faster by walking on it, I babied it. That's why it was injured for that. And it's scary when you get injured because you are afraid you're going to injure it more, but the truth is you're not. Well, you might, but most likely you're not. Like, if you try to walk on it, like, I get afraid when I go back to the doctors and they say, you can walk on it, you can do all this, because I'm afraid I'm going to get injured again, or it's going to come back like this. Like football, it goes like that. Like, I think this is 3 years now that my knee has broken me. I couldn't play till the last game, which was versus Brewer. So, yeah. So, this knee has given me one big of a hell loop, okay? Each year during football, it gets injured. So, please, knee, don't get injured this year. Please. I kind of want to play football for the whole season. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. Peace.